So yeah, we got the opening straight up here at the beginning. I have no idea who's doing this opening, but literally those Oshinoko openings and endings have been some of my favorites. Starting with Akane here, as she gets more and more famous. Whoa. Miyako there, holy fuck, this is so unique. Oh. Whoa, pool party. Woo! Oh my god, this shit slaps. Oh. Dude, this is, holy fuck, visually gorgeous. Dude, this shit is so good! Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm like, holy fuck. Ooh, I got foot chills. Oh my god. That was so peak. Holy shit. My eyes are watering. I got chills so badly. Whew, that was fucking phenomenal. Oh my god. I gotta hear that. I'm getting this whole thing again. I can't even imagine the amount of symbolism, like imagery symbolism throughout this opening. This is by far the most unique Oshinoko opening, and it's not even close. This just oozes creative style. Like, oh my god, creative style. That was fucking amazing. Holy, what is with the amount of phenomenal openings this season? Frieren, Fire Force, JJK, hold on, there's more. I gotta remember all the shows. Sentenced to be Heroes opening was great. I don't know, hard to think off the top of my head, but oh my god, this might be the best one so far. Maybe recency bias, and I also just have a huge bias towards Oshinoko in general. But holy shit, that was unbelievably good. What the hell? I didn't even get a... There was like no time to breathe. There was so much happening with the visuals. Like, dude, this is definitely the best opening visually. Oh my god, this song is so good. They're all praying. Oh, that, holy shit. This whole ending segment here with like the obviously red strings of fate. I can't even, this is so good. Oh my god. This might win opening of the year. I'm not even kidding. This might win opening of the year for me. Oh my god. That I gotta go back through all the visuals. The sheer just amount of like symbolism throughout these visuals that I know I'm not gonna fully be able to pick up on and things like that. Like the most blatant and basic one being the red strings of fate tying Ruby and Aqua together at the end of the opening here, and specifically, you know, how Aqua's being tied up and is like drowning in this like blood looking eye at the end of it as you know, he's tied to her. And oh my god, that was so good. And the song slaps. I love the growl on the, I think she's saying test me. Is this an English author? Let's see, or author, artist. Yeah. Very much saying test me. Who is doing this song? Ah, it's a Japanese name, so I don't recognize. Maybe Chanmina? Is that the artist? Usually the artist is one of these, but alas, you guys will tell me in the comments. This one obviously being for Ruby. What was her name before she passed? I gotta check that actually. I'm kind of curious. I'll just look it up because I don't know if they're gonna have it in the character profiles. Sarina, yes, Sarina was her name. This is obviously her here. More than likely. Oh man. Okay, anyway, now I gotta go back to the very beginning of this opening. I was trying to figure out, you know, name of the song and shit like that. But yeah, the growl on the test me is, oh my god, this opening's so good. Holy shit. What does that say in the beginning there? 15 Pro Universal Leader. There was one more bit of text. Ooh, aspect type of idol. Okay. Obviously got Akane. She's continued, like, she's just grown more and more famous during the 6-month time skip. We very much know that to be the case. Memcho here, bunch of clothes and everything. I'm glad to see Memcho as such a still big focus in this opening and things like that. They could very easily, you know, kind of shaft her to the side while focusing on like Kana, Akane, Ruby, things like that. But Memcho is still very prevalent and even seems like she might be even more prevalent in this season than she was in prior ones. Like the way she was already very prevalent in episode 1. And you got Kana here. Ooh, is that like a funeral dress almost? It's like, instead of, you know, a veil of like getting wetted, it's like it's all black and everything. And she's got her ooh, the fucking baseball glove, because you know when she was throwing with Aqua, she's got her school the hat she wears when she's at school right here. She's got her idol picture up here from the finale of season 1, and her outfit she wears during that as well. And then it's like all Kana's ages. Ooh, that's so cool. Oh my god, this visual of Miyako's crazy detailed too. Holy shit. Oh my god. And then Ruby here, and obviously all the pictures of I with the billions of plushies she's hit here around. And then they're all at like a pool party here randomly. Just not what I would have expected from Oshinoko, but here they all are. And then they look up and there's a fucking helicopter. And then they all like get ready to go. And then they're out here, and then they're all performing together, which is a very interesting difference here, is Akane's here with them. And then Ruby with what on earth could that, hold on, I gotta see what that phone says. I didn't even clock that there was text readable on that. What's your shelf life? Ooh, and then it says test me for the song name. Like you're testing what is your shelf life, aka how long can you stay in the limelight, how long do you get to be a celebrity, what is your shelf life before you're discarded by the public. Ooh, that's so good. Holy shit, this visual is all the flowers in the back. There's obviously some meaning there, because then it cuts to, you know, Sarina there. Here's all of them here. Ruby looks so different with her hair like that. Oh my god. Akane looks very different too. Of course, Mem and kind of don't have many options when it comes to the shorter hair. And then you got this heartbreak, and it's like interesting. She's got like a scarf, and you know, it's heartbreak on her back there. What the hell is this? It's like an apple. And then, ooh, staring at the visual of her the eye version of herself there that she acted as. But there was not Aqua, Kana and Akane, you know, circling around each other. And you got more Memcho focus, like I said. Also, did we ever figure out that she wears contacts, or is that a new reveal that her eyes are not actually this blue color? They're actually the same, more adjacent to her hair color. This visual here is crazy. Them all as nuns praying to I with Aqua and Ruby on either side. And then we get Aqua for like the first time in this opening, which makes sense. I mean, it's clearly going to be, while Aqua's still there, it's really going to be focused on the newbie Komachi for the beginning of this season. But Aqua will get roped back into it the more that Ruby pushes and pulls and you know, keeps trying to get them in the limelight there. Although Aqua is trying to keep their sibling relationship on the down low, she is doing everything she can to bring it out, which I talked about during last episode. That's very purposeful. And here's I like reaching out to him. Ooh, this visual is with like the angel wings, and she disperses as Aqua cries. And then, oh my dude, this This opening is so good. And then his younger self breathes fire back into him, setting everything ablaze. Do or die, dead or alive is what that says, I think. Yeah, do or die, dead or alive. And then he's, oh, this is so good. Then I can't, sorry, I'm gushing so much, but this is so good. Oh my fucking God, this is so good. He walks in, he's cutting the strings of fate above I that are connected and puppeting him. And he's, oh my God, this visual is fucking crazy. And I love the visual. He's locking away his star because he's going against his revenge, which is and not really pursuing further into his career and things like that. He's just kind of taking it easy and still staying there for a living and things like that. But his pursuit of getting as far out there as he can is gone. He's locking away his potential, his talent, the star there. He's locking it away. While Ruby, on the other hand, has both eyes active. Was he reading like a script there? Yeah, it looks like ooh, that's like scribbled out there. And Ruby comes in. Jesus, that is a face. Oh my God. Holy fuck. See, and then he like falls and it like morphs into this like bloody like red twisted version of I that keeps them both wrapped in. Her death is the fate that continues to puppet both of Ruby and Aqua. Oh my God. I like literally don't have enough good things to say about that opening. I genuinely don't think I have enough that I could say that would give this opening the praise it deserves. I was thinking Freerun was going to end up being my opening of the season. I was like, there's no way anything beats Freerun. That opening was literally like perfection. It's got competition. I cannot lie. This was so good. That song bangs, but more than anything, the visuals of this opening were actually out of this world so good. The quality is just still at an all-time peak. The quality of Oshi no Ko never falls off. In fact, I would wager it literally just continues getting better. And then just so much symbolism and just everything throughout this opening. And I'm sure there's stuff that I missed as well that's there. I can't wait for the ED because Oshi no Ko has had amazing endings too. Like, both of Oshi no Ko's first two openings were absolutely incredible, but so were the endings. The endings were on par with them, I would say. Mephisto is still to this day my favorite anime ending of all time. And then the second ending as well was an absolute banger. Oh my God, okay. Now we get to get into the actual episode finally. God damn! I love this show! Oh my God, I love this show so much. Okay, ED time. Whoa, that was a great beginning. Whoa, this is so creative. Ooh, both of their past lives they're watching. It's already so good. This is being done by Queen Bee! No, it's not. No, it's not. Fuck, I can't tell. It sounds like him, but I'm not sure. No, it's not. I don't think. Ooh. Bro, this show can't miss. Oh my God, it can't miss. This is all I have to say. Oshi no Ko literally does not miss with its openings and endings. I think it's like feasibly impossible for them to do so. Let's see. We've got Idol, Mephisto, then we've got Fatal. I forget the name of the second ED, and then we've got Test Me, and now we've got this. In all 6 of those, there's not a singular miss. And I would say visually wise, ooh, that's a tough choice. All of them are gorgeous. Let's get that out of the way first. There's not a single one of them that looks remotely bad. They're all stunning, but I think visually, out of all of them, I'd have to rewatch, honestly, the first 2 openings and EDs, but I think I'd have to give it to opening 3 for being the most visually stunning and, you know, with all the symbolism and imagery and things like that. But not a single one of them miss, ever. I don't know who the artist of this song is. It sounded like Queen Bee for a minute. That he's definitely got a similar voice, but it's not. Great song though. That song was great, and the visuals of, you know, Ruby and Aqua dancing and, you know, looking at their pasts, and a very centered ED on them. So alas, it's so good. I honestly just want to go hear that opening again. I hope the full version of the OP's out, because I want to listen to that shit again, or listen to it so badly. Anyway, OP and ED, absolutely incredible. I expected nothing less from this show. Like, let's just be honest. I expected nothing less, and I came out, yeah, so, I was gonna say, not surprised. I came out as I expected to, loving it, I guess. Anyway.